MBS Central, MBS Universe, man. I'm your boy Keo. I got the best co-host in the world, even though sometimes he gets on my nerves. The bar god, Danny Myers. What's good?
What's the word? Infinite content, we back, man.
I
Just coming off that J400 block, set it off card, y'all. Shout out, y'all go get that VOD pay-per-view link. Support it. It was dope event. 5 battles. We was out of there in like 3.5 hours. This is like the
um
fastest ran event ever.
okay. Yeah, so shout out to you. I know you got the battle coming up. Make sure you go get the VODs available on Rap Grid right now. Um I had Danny 3-0 in this battle. I solo choked in one of his rounds. You know, Danny was Danny at the end of the day. So, nothing that he does
Yeah,
surprises me.
this is regular, man. I told you, Keo. Everybody is going to get 30. Nobody's getting
Ex-
around. Nobody's winning a battle.
I
I
don't
told
know.
y'all I'm just on my champion of the year run and they not paying attention.
And I heard, well, me and you, we talk, but you put it out there. You said you got a major URL announcement coming soon, man.
Yeah. Back on URL. So that's gonna be a major battle. Again, man, just infinite content, infinite
All
work,
right.
man. We don't stop.
Now now I know you said you 30s. I don't know if you're gonna 30 this individual, man. This is
If anybody could get around, probably be this person. If anybody could get around, but nah, not this time, man. I write 3 rounds to win 3 rounds.
but shout out to him. You'll see when the announcement starts. You Marv won battle coming up next. You also got Chess, Loso, so you might
Yeah.
make a little champion of the year run, man. Who knows?
Yeah, man. I know they talking about Easy and Big K and shit like that, but my work has been undeniable this year. Even the battles they don't want to count. You know what I'm saying? Like I went crazy in all these battles. So the consistency, the work, the
And
material, giving out shots, battling legends like Charlie Clips this year again for the third time. Another legend coming, a few legends coming up this year.
mhm.
So yeah, I'm
and
outside, man. I got the most battles out of
and
anybody this year.
and we wanted to send our apologies also. I looked at the channel. I was like, damn, we haven't dropped anything for 5 days. So I was like, yo, we got to get back to work, man. So we here
Like
now. So
infinite content, we got a bunch of shit in the tuck. Yeah, man, we got a
so
lot of shit in the tuck. Yeah,
tomorrow we'll be putting out the John we got a John episode that we putting out. He got some battle coming up this weekend. We'll be talking about Civil War this weekend also. And especially with
yeah, prediction.
their 3-day event that's going on right now. But we're not here for that. We are here for the algorithm. Easy, the block captain, finally goes live for the first. This is the first time we've seen him since his battle against Geechee Gotti. So he just a quick. So I'm gonna go a quick rundown, and we'll just have a discussion about it.
Yo.
Okay, my bad.
There you
Yeah,
go.
so he addressed everything that was going on. The first thing that he addressed was Rosenberg Raw. So Rosenberg Raw, he did made a blog regarding the situation about the take this walk with me. Easy addressed it. That's what's the first thing he addressed. He said, "Yo, Rosenberg was lying about it." So basically, he said whenever he's preparing for a battle, he normally don't do the blogging and any the other stuff. And that is true though when it comes to Easy preparing for a battle because he normally likes to lock in. So he's saying Rosenberg lied about that. He put it in a group text message for everybody, and he even double checked the group text message to see if he really said that, and he did say that. So he did say that, and he's not sure why Rosenberg was lying about that. And he didn't go crazy on Rosenberg or anything. He was really respectful about it. He said, best of luck to him, but this Take the Walk podcast with me won't be happening with him and Rosenberg anymore. And yeah.
Wait, so he said Rosenberg was lying about what exactly? What did Rosenberg lie
So
about?
so basically when Rosenberg addressed it, he said that he had to find out the
Right,
show
right.
was
Okay, I remember that.
canceled
Okay,
on
the
online.
live
And
stream.
yeah, instead of Easy telling him. So that's what was Rosenberg's issue was, but Easy saying Rosenberg knew about it, like, hey, I sent everybody the group text message that it's not happening. So
So, is there a possibility that is it possible that Rosenberg never saw the group message?
I'm
Because
I
if
don't
he didn't see it
know.
and he saw it on a live stream, then from his perspective, then he found out from the live stream. I don't see
Will
Rosenberg getting the message on the phone and then still going and saying, "Hey, I had to find out like everybody else." Like that,
I
I
mean,
don't know.
if I'm in a group text message from somebody with somebody, I'm obviously gonna see every message that's on there. But there are times that people shut off their notification in the group text message because sometimes I hate group text messages because they be going off for the entire day. But I
Well, I will say this from and I'm glad that I'm just not on either side. Uh, why couldn't Easy just call Rosenberg's phone and just tell him
mm,
that?
Easy don't call anybody, man. What you mean? He puts out statements. That's what Easy does, man.
I get it, but that like that's not if that's between y'all two. So if you put it in a group message, it's just like everybody is in y'all business. Everybody watch on their phone, they'll get the notification like, oh shit, damn. Like he ain't fucking with Rosenberg no more.
Sometimes,
Instead, Easy could have just called his
hey,
or sent him a direct text message to his phone. Why put it in a group chat?
but
I don't know.
but here's
That's
the
not how
thing
I
though.
get out.
Here's the thing though. Sometimes I be sending you text messages nonstop, and you'd be not getting it. But I'll have to call you to be like, hey, this is going down. Yo, we gotta do this. So and you don't respond to every single
I,
text message of mine.
I still in something that personal. It would still the ethical way is let me hit his phone and let him know one on one. If you
Yeah,
call his phone and he don't answer, then you send a text message
there
to his
there
phone. If he don't answer that, then you put it in the group chat, I guess. But
there has been
whatever.
there has been a sample size of Easy. He don't like to call people. When he said that I'm leaving gun titles, he put a statement. He didn't call Rock. He didn't let Surf know.
Yeah, okay, I get it. But see, even then, that's like let me just kill all these birds with one stone and just put a statement out, so I don't got to just reach out to each one of them individually.
Even
But when it's just you and your
even the
man one on one, how about this though? When Easy came back and did that live, who was sitting in the chair? It was Rosenberg Raw. Rosenberg Raw
yeah,
didn't send him a text message or a group chat and say, "Hey, I'm gonna hold you down," but through group chat. No, he sat there in a chair. He probably was gonna take some bullets too, and he conducted the interview with Easy when he went live after the alleged incident. So I feel like Raw held you down. I don't know
yeah.
if that's the appropriate way to sever ties with somebody who held you down.
Easy be I don't know. He be like cutting people off that be there for him, man. Like I don't think that's right though, man.
Well, that's
But
his
with
character. That's what he is. That's
so
how he
I'm
get
pretty
out. That's how he
sure
get out.
so I'm pretty sure Rosenberg has already seen it, and I'll be expecting a blog in response to see what he has to say. So I want to see because Rosenberg is not known for somebody that would lie. So
Right. I don't get
yeah,
that type of
that's
vibe
just
from him.
not that's just not in his DNA, man. But let's move on to what else what was addressed also. He also addressed Tay Rock. He also addressed the Tay Rock situation.
Hold
So
on,
they
hold on, hold on, hold on. Stop right there. I got something for you. I got something for you. Hold on. I said, what it say? She said, Eazy. I said, what it say? What he say?
so
I didn't see the blog, so I'm just going off of all I'm just responding to what you're saying. So I like it like I like doing it like this. Like I don't have an already formed opinion on nothing. I'm telling you right here as it is live. So
oh yeah, definitely.
what do you say?
So so with the Tay Rock situation, he said that he's not gonna keep going back and forth with on him online if they ain't battling.
I
There's no
respect that.
there's no point in that. He said there's no real beef between him and Rock. He did try to squash the beef between him and Johnny Mac behind the scenes. I'm not sure what happened afterwards, but he said that if Rock is trying to set it up, let's set it up. And he said they could set it up at Chrome 23. It's up to Rock if he wants this battle. But he said if they ain't battling, there's nothing to talk about, and he's not gonna keep giving him this energy if they're not battling.
All right. So first, I'm gonna say I respect that and I agree. I agree. If we're not battling, leave me alone. Leave my name out your mouth because now you know that turns into some other stuff. So just don't mention me if we're not battling because now it seems like this is outside of the realm of battle rap. So let's just keep it cordial. So I like that. As
Yeah.
far as doing it on Chrome 23, it's like why he gotta have the advantage. You know what I'm saying? Like
No, no, but
I
he's
get I
but
get
no, but
I
he said
get that he ain't gonna battle on URL.
no, but I think Chrome 23 will give Rock and Easy the biggest bag. He was like, yo, he because Easy said, yo, this is I want to do this bag because we both gonna get paid handsomely. Because he's talking about both of them getting paid, both of them getting this money. If they ain't
From a
getting
business aspect, then yes. But how? Let me ask you
I
this.
agree. I agree with everything Easy said on this part. If they ain't if they ain't battling, there's no point of going back and forth. There's no need for any of that. I want to see the battle personally. Rock and Easy don't get any better than that.
There's a great storyline to it, man. It's a great. That's Nino and G Money, man. That's New Jack City all over again. So hey, but now I know like the possibility of that battle happening on URL is just zero.
Yeah.
Now, what about Rock going over to Chrome 23?
That's the thing
How does
though.
that
It's
look?
Rock needs to have the conversation with the URL if that is a possibility. I don't think it's a possibility because just the lawsuits and the legal situations going on. So I
And it
think
probably just wouldn't look right because it'll also look like also a power play in Easy's behalf because it'll be like, hey, I can't I probably ain't going over there. I'm not doing no business with y'all, but guess what? I can get y'all top battler to come over to my shit. So
right, right.
y'all ain't stopping nothing. Like so,
I just I don't I don't think the battle's gonna happen. This is one of those dream battles that you wish could happen. It's like one of those dream
it's just some
scenarios. Like
dream scenario,
damn,
right?
I wish Jordan and
You're
Kobe
right.
would have met in the finals, or LeBron and
Yeah,
Kobe
yeah.
would have
It's
met.
one of those.
Yeah, it's just one of those, and I just don't think
It
it's gonna
it would
happen.
make.
Just
I
the
was gonna say it would make
parameters,
a great battle rap though.
the the parameters and the dynamics behind it. I just don't think it will happen. We could always talk about it, but I just don't think it's gonna happen.
That's
Um,
why I was saying, why do it have to be in Easy's favor? Like, why they can't
no,
meet somewhere
no,
like on the riot?
but Easy did say though. He said we could do this anywhere. Like we could
Oh
have
well,
this.
if that's the case, then y'all could
Yeah,
cut all of the politics out. Just
yeah,
go to the riot and
yeah,
do it.
yeah. He said we could set this up ourselves because this battle is a big money battle. So um, this this could be huge, but obviously we were in this situation right now. So obviously he addressed that. Like I said, he has no beef with Rock. He has no issues, and he just want to keep it pushing. Um, he also showed Chess a lot of love. Also, he was like, "Yo, Chess was dropping gems in this interview because he was talking about the Easy and Rock situation." So, Chess didn't. Yeah, go check the interview with Chess on Hip Hop is Real. Um, Next thing he addressed was John the Don. John the Don been on blogs lately speaking on Easy that Easy can't get 1 million views with somebody lesser than him, and he did 3 to 4 blogs, and Easy said, "Yo, man, I don't know what the hell's going on." Well, this guy just started talking to me about nowhere. I didn't know he was still talking about me. So, Easy
Is John
addressed.
John trying to provoke Easy into a battle with himself?
I think that's what he's trying to do. So basically, Easy response to him is like, there's only a few people that could talk numbers with him. Like the only person that he mentioned in there was Hitman. He said Hitman. He said he understand if Hitman said to me, he'll be like, okay, cool, I'm gonna back off because Hitman really is that guy when it comes to numbers.
Right, right, right.
Um, and he mentioned the John. He was like, John, your battles that you have out lately, they're barely getting it's close to 500,000 views. So what are you talking about? Um,
Mm, that's
and
a
he
bar.
and he said
That's a
and he said there's
that's a strike because he's saying how you gonna talk about I'm only gonna get a certain amount of views if it's this person, but you yourself ain't even getting those numbers with anybody. So I see what he's saying
so
right
basically
here.
put it like this. John's most recent battle, which was I think against Jay Mills, if you compared Easy's lowest battle to date is $3. That battle is at 800,000. I think the John and Jay Mills battle is only at 80,000 views right now.
Oh, damn.
So,
Yeah, yeah. Numbers gonna talk. Numbers gonna tell you, the truth a lot of times, man. So
but
hey,
I do,
there's
but
really
I
nothing else. You can't really, you know what I'm saying? Now, if you're John, I don't know what the comeback is for that. I don't know how do you defend
okay,
against that.
okay. My mistake. I want to correct this. John's battle against J Mills did 246,000. That's
That's respectable. That's respectable, but definitely still under 800,000. But
yeah,
but but two but two but 250, yeah, that's a quarter mil, man. You can't be mad at that.
yeah.
Especially in a battle, especially considering that battle didn't have a lot of hype going into it. It ain't like when they announced it, everybody was excited. You know what I'm saying
I mean,
for the Mecca card.
I do think with the stature of those two names, I think it should have been a little bit more higher than that, especially Bullpen being one of the main top leagues in my opinion right now. And Jay Mills is a household name. Obviously, John's a
It, it,
household name.
it ain't about his name; it's about the work he been putting out lately. So when they seen him versus Geechee and they seen his K Shine battle, they not really too hot on Jay Mills. He got to keep working to get his name
And
his name back to where
and
it once was.
it does matter the platform it's on. Like one of your battles just came out. It's on a platform out of nowhere, not even the league. Yours is at 120 over 120,000 with just a 1 round battle.
Yeah, yeah. Me and Bad News, we did 100K in 6 days on a league that only had 1,000 subscribers. Shout out to Metaphor out in St. Louis, M4M. That's a new league. And matter of fact, Me and Bad News was their first ever drop on their channel ever, and we did hundred
That's
thousand in six
actually
days.
that's actually good.
So
Easy did say though to get he feels like to get a million views, you need two household names though, like two credible names just to hit a
for the
million.
most part, for the most part,
Either he said either you need two household names or you need something like controversial for get to hit a million. But I do agree with John when he says that if can he get a million going battling somebody lesser than him or somebody close to lesser than him? Like, can he get a million if he battled, let's say, a shotgun Shug? Can he get a million doing that?
that could possibly hit a million. If I mean, it would at least be in the 700, 800,000 range for me. I would imagine.
Yeah,
Now
and
a
so
million, could it's possible, but is that a guaranteed million view battle? No.
yeah, but I think John, in my opinion, man, I think he feels kind of like bitter, man.
What is
to
he
see
bitter about? What is he bitter
seeing
about?
seeing all this recognition Easy's getting, seeing that Easy getting these battles, these looks, all this talk, and now j- and they continue to talk about them. Like the conversation with Easy and John, it's was supposed to be gone. It got brought up. John brought it up. Look at this. It wasn't hard for Easy to get Hitman Holland. You know how hard it was for John to ask for Hitman when when that first with that I think it was his first Summer Madness battle.
Yeah, but you know what? You shouldn't be bitter. You should be motivated. I will say that you shouldn't be bitter at all. You should be like, okay, somebody who came in after me is getting all the attention or doing better. That should just motivate you to either go harder with your game or just accept the fact that it's somebody else's turn right now. Because I feel like we all gonna get our turn. We all done had our turns. Some of us have had two or more turns, and some of us not never really reached where we were supposed to get. That
Because
would be
easy
like saying, okay, that would be for me, for example, to say I'm mad that I never got a champion of the year, but my bro Geechee got three of them, so I'm bitter. Or Geechee is getting bigger battles. He got Lux before me. I'm mad about that. Like I'm not mad because my whole goal personally was to get the West Coast put on in the culture and get respected, and I accomplished that. So it's a win for him, Nitty, B Dot, anybody else on the West is a win for me. Period. So it's like I got open the doors for y'all in here.
yeah.
So, but
Here's
I
the
and I
thing.
never once and I always retweet all they stuff. I like all they stuff. I only speak positively about them. Never once was damn why he got that and I was here before him. Like it's not no bitterness on my behalf. Now in terms of John, for one, you didn't even need to be bitter at Easy because there were people that were
No, but
successful
but uh,
prior to Easy
but but
success.
but here's the thing though. John, he has like two battles coming up, two major battles coming up. He has one with 40 bars coming up this weekend. Then later
And,
this
and
month,
Mr. Fab on the
he got
29th.
Mr. Fat, two major battles, and he got his mind focused on Easy. Like what? Like this, I thought this was supposed to be gone, and he's calling
Right,
him
right,
out
right, right.
saying, "Where you at? Don't run. You ain't can't get a million with you anybody lesser." I'm like, dude, I think
Well,
his
this could be bait tactics. This really could just be bait tactics in okay, I'm gonna knock 40 head off. I'm gonna go in there in Oakland and battle a legend, a Bay Area legend, Mr. Fab. I'm gonna do what I can do, whether he beat him or
well,
not. But
he
he's
should be
trying to set up,
promoting that battle.
yeah, and he really just trying to set up a plate for early next year. You know what I'm saying? First quarter, maybe even summertime. Him, John versus Easy. If you could just start the grudge and get us talking about that battle and us wanting to see it. Maybe this is his
Now,
his way of going about doing that.
Now, a battle against John, I see it more likely to happen than a battle against Tay Rock. I would like to see that battle though, because John, he normally is good at breaking people down. I
Right, right,
mean,
right, right.
obviously not against Surf, but but um, I think it will be a good battle. I would like to see it. I think there's like a solid storyline behind it, so I would like to see this Easy versus John. But let's move on to what else Easy addressed on here. He also addressed Tasha K. I guess Tasha K was going in on him. He said that he was supposed to go live right after the battle, but when Tasha K went on him and everything was all going viral and spiraling, he was like, "Yo, I'm good. I'm not going live at all." I was like, "Yo, they grinding me up right now." And he was
Nah,
like,
I
and
don't.
he said,
Yeah,
and he
I
was
don't,
laughing about it. He was like, "Yo, I'm not bad about going viral. I'm not upset about it." He was like, "Yo, I'm getting all this attention right now, man." So he was like, he said he didn't like the things Tasha K was saying. He also addressed the whoever that publicist was. He said that he didn't authorize that. That wasn't authorized by Easy's team, and she did it without his approval. So she kind of put him under fire even more. And he didn't address Tasha K for that long, but he did say she looked like a man. He said that all she needs is to wear a baseball hat on, and she'll look like a damn battle rapper.
damn. Ouch.
He said, but
Damn.
he said the only thing that Easy didn't like though, he said that they were using that damn old picture with him in a yellow shirt. He said, "Dude, you're using an old picture that was from 2019. You couldn't use a new picture."
No, see,
He
media
was
gonna
like,
try to paint you in the
he was
worst
like, he was
possible
like,
light.
he was like, "Damn, you guys got me looking all crazy, man." He was laughing about though, like this live that he did. He seemed more cool, calm, relaxed, more poised, and it was more easy. Like he was at because Easy normally like to have fun with these lives, and it seemed like he was just having fun with this live. And he said he was waiting for all of this to die down. Like he was like, I was waiting for all this to die down, and then I could finally say something.
Nah, that ain't. I'm not buying that one. You
Yep.
cause put it like this. Had he 30 Geechee, let me ask you this. I'm gonna ask you just from me to you. If he 30 Geechee clear and all the media, all the press, and all the battle rap outlets had him 30 clear over Geechee, do you think it would have took him this long to go live? Yes or no?
No.
Exactly. He'd have been live that same night. So when you say you was just waiting for shit to die down, like nigga, cause we just saw this
he was
before. We,
he
we
was
just
he
seen
was
this before when
he was
the alleged situation happened. You didn't go live like you said you was. He put out a tweet like, "Oh, this live finna be epic,"
he
and
was
didn't go live for 30 days.
he was mad about it though. He was like, "Yo, I was upset. They were trying to get me the hell out of here."
So why you just didn't go live and go? Why you didn't go defend this?
He was
All you had to do was turn on your camera.
so basically for him, he was like, "What was I supposed to say? Like whatever I would have said, they would have used it against me, and it wouldn't have worked." So basically, he was
So it's
like,
gonna work 30 days later.
"Hey, that's him though, man. I'm just a
You know
messenger,
what I'm
man."
saying? Like so the narrative changes after a certain amount of time, or you waiting on shit to die. No, it don't work like that
I
easy.
mean, I mean, I
Welcome
mean,
to being famous, right? You just got to be able to deal with
it
the
was it
fire.
was it was it was a successful live. I could say that. Okay, so now going to the last thing that we're gonna address before we get out of here, the battle against Geechee. That was actually one of the first things that he addressed, but this is gonna be the last thing we're gonna talk about. So Easy feels like he won that battle. He's still standing behind. He won that battle. He feels like he won the first two rounds. He feels like what Geechee was saying was a bunch of BS, and he feels like it wasn't. It was just nonsense what he was saying. So, but he said that if somebody's saying that I lost that battle, I'm not gonna argue with anybody because I'm not gonna keep going back and forth with people on there. But
Because he know that's not an argument he can win. First of all, he knows that the amount of energy he would have to
oh,
exert.
he
To
said that
try to-
he said that I see a lot of the polls had me losing, but I still don't think I lost. I'm like, I think now it's that time where Easy just don't know how to accept defeat. Like, I think, like I said, I've said this before. DNA is probably only the one of the few people who accept defeat as respectful as it could be. Like when you know you lost the battle, man. There's no way you could spin around that, man. There's no way that I could debate that. Easy won this battle. This battle was a very clear for me. This was a 2-1 clear. Um, I seen a lot of 30s in this battle, and I don't see no bloggers out there debating this is like, yo, Easy did win this battle. Like, no, he didn't win it. Like with the disaster battle, you could clearly debate that. You could say Easy won. You could say Easy 30. With this one, it's a different story with this one. And if the polls are saying it, if the bloggers are saying it, if battle rappers are saying it, the guys that who actually been on stage, the guys who's actually battled Easy before, if they're saying it, then Easy lost the battle.
Well, I'm gonna say this as a battler that I know there are certain battles where the polls will say or the votes will say, oh, this person beat Danny, and then it's like in one aspect I can understand what Easy's talking about. Like, forget what anybody is saying. Y'all said I lost, but to me, in my heart, I didn't lose. So y'all can say what y'all want to say. I'm not gonna fight you with it because y'all already made y'all mind up. But to me, you'll never get me to say I lost because I don't feel that way. And it's cool. You know, there's battles of mine where they be like, oh damn, you lost this one. And I'm like, no, I didn't. What are you talking about? Well, the majority of the people said nah, man, fuck what they talking about. I know what happened. I get what he's saying. Do I agree with him that he didn't lose? No, because I did have Geechee winning every round. Actually, did a bar breakdown. Y'all can check that out if you want to. But I did a bar for bar breakdown. Strategy for strategy, and came to realize Geechee won that battle. And that's all there really is to say to it.
Yep,
Um,
yep,
but he
exactly.
can feel he has the prerogative to feel like y'all got it wrong. I won this round and this round, or whatever, however he feels. But you
He
can't
all
fight. I mean, sometimes you can't
oh
fight
oh
for the
oh,
public opinion.
and then on the side note, one person that he did show a lot of love to, and he was like he that kept it solid with him from the jump. He showed a lot of love to a Verb. So yeah, shout out to Verb for always staying solid with him.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
yeah. Verb was the one that was able to get him to come on the
so
live.
yeah,
Verb always speaks highly of him.
a few announcements before we get out of here. Does have an event coming up. Pick your side. They got Cuban on that card. Zan. They got Ema X, some female battle rap legends. They also have he is already done booking the Trenches 2 card. He's gonna be making announcements very soon. He's actually working on the trailer right now. Another announcement that he has is he also did confirm that he will be on the Chrome 23 anniversary card. As far who is the opponent, it's still undecided, but I think I have a good idea. And I think it's Big K because he did mention Big K. They both do want to do this battle, and they're still actually in the works, still talking about a possible battle with between them two. So that's what's going on right now with Easy. So Easy said he got a lot of announcement coming soon. As far as the Trenches 2 card, the anniversary card, he said he might be on the anniversary. I mean the Trenches 2 card, or he just might be there and hosting it. He said though he said there's a crazy main event for the Trenches 2 card, so I'm curious to know or to see what the battle is. But that's the whole breakdown of Easy's live, man. So I know a lot of people's gonna be talking about. I wanted to make sure we were the first one to do a blog on this and drop a blog on this. But
Yeah,
with
nah.
that,
Well, salute to Easy. I'm glad he's back, but he's back
yes,
outside. You know,
sir. But with
battle
that
rap be
being
needing its villains, man. You know, that's why people miss served when Verb go quiet, shit kind of get boring. When Easy ain't talking, it's like people need that villain, man. You know what I mean? So the villains make shit fun.
all right, man. So, but with that being said, man, I'm not gonna stay here too long. We'll be back tomorrow. We got some interviews that we're gonna be doing. We got more blogs. We're gonna be talking. We're gonna be talking about the URL 3 day weekend. We're also going to be talking about. We're also going to be dropping the John episode that been telling you guys about. 40 bars and John. But with that being said, man, we glad to be back on. This is MBS Universe. Yo, Danny, give your shout outs.
Yeah, man. It's Danny Myers, a bar guy, infinite content, NBS Universe. That's the evil battle rap media villain, Keo. I hate Keo. But yeah, stay tuned. Infinite content, gang of shit on the way.